Hi YouTubers, so I want to do a video now, essentially about YouTube pranks. You might say to yourself, Smoking Essie, like why the hell are you doing this video? It's like you never talk about YouTube pranks or YouTube challenges. So why the hell are you doing this video? And the answer is because I want to talk about the ad-friendly guidelines. I haven't talked about the ad-friendly guidelines for a very damn long time. So anyway, obviously for the last damn time, I don't work for YouTube. So I'm not a YouTube employee. I'm simply a YouTuber. So now I want to talk right now the 3 levels of ad-friendly guidelines when it comes to the pranks and challenges on YouTube. So, assuming you're in YPP, only for people in YPP. You're not in YPP, this does not do single shit to you. Only for people in YouTube Partner Program who are monetizing videos, hi YouTubers! People who are caring about actually making money. So, you don't give a shit about making money, doesn't affect you. So, anyway. So what will get all ads, what will get limit ads, and what will get no ads. So examples I want to explain right now, the 3-tier hierarchy in terms of what will get all ads, what will get limit ads, and no ads in terms of YouTube pranks or YouTube challenges. So first off, let's start with the green dollar sign. Everyone wants the green dollar sign because that's the best case scenario, because there are a lot of negative repercussions to being demonetized. So examples of things that will get the green dollar sign for pranks and challenges would be like the ALS ice bucket challenge. Somebody pouring ice over their head and water, that's something that will get the green icon. Another example would be, for example, somebody just popping on and saying boo, saying boo. That's something that will get the green icon also. That's something where there's a very low level of distress or very low level of makes the person nervous and scared. The big thing that YouTube tells us with pranks and challenges is how much distress is it causing, and also, is it really that funny? Because some YouTube pranks and challenges, I hate to come off as a dick, but are really not funny and really kind of stupid, honestly. I hate to come off as a total dick, but some of the challenges are really stupid. And they're really dumb, and they're really, really dangerous. So obviously the ice bucket challenge, that's something that will get the green dollar sign. Now, things that will get the limited icon, where some advertisers feel comfortable, but the majority of advertisers don't feel comfortable, you can turn on ads, but only certain advertisers will opt in, is, for example, the prank where people might say to a person at work, you're fired, and basically it's a prank where they'll pretend the person is fired. At the very end, they'll say, just kidding, you're not actually fired, you're actually getting a $100 gift card, thanks for playing along. That's something where there's some degree of humor to it. I was watching Creator Insider, and they kind of explained, some people might find that funny, to watch somebody get really, really pissed off and really upset and really bullshit, and really, irritated by the idea of being fired, and then at the end be told, oh, nope, it's a joke, you're not getting fired, here's a, $500 gift card to pizza shop, nice big ass pizza like the big ass cigar, or, for example, pretending you're being arrested. It's a police officer coming up to you who's in costume and saying, you're under arrest. We found drugs in your possession. You're under arrest. Place your hands behind your back. And the person's, no, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. And then the police officer says, just kidding. You're not being arrested. Here's a $100 gift card to McDonald's, It's there is some humor in that. Or the whole, people will post memes of FBI, open up, FBI, open up. Some people find it, kind of funny to joke around about, oh, the FBI is coming to your door, they're swatting you, they're bringing in, guns, and, the FBI is storming into your house, and they're kicking in your door, FBI, open up. And there's some degree of humor in that, but you have to understand, and the reason why this will get limited ads is because they want to give the advertisers a choice, because keep in mind, not every person would find that funny. Yes, there are some people who would find the you're fired prank, funny, because, at the very end they say, just kidding, you're not fired. In fact, you're getting a $1,000 gift card to, Burger King, fucking Burger King, or for example, you're not actually being arrested for drug possession, or, for possession of, crack or meth, you're being given like a $500 gift card. Or for example, somebody might call somebody and like do a prank phone call, like Jerky Boys, like the old like prank phone calls, and say like, get the person like really pissed off, like really upset, all bullshit, and like all really angry, and then say at the very end, just kidding, this is a joke, you're not actually in trouble, we're not actually, messing with you, you were just joking around. Yes, there is some degree of humor in that, but you have to understand, not everybody finds that kind of humor funny. I mean, there's a lot of videos on YouTube of like prank phone calls, videos on YouTube of like, they're pretending to arrest somebody, but they're not, or they're pretending to, fire somebody, but they're not. It's funny to some degree, but you have to consider not everybody finds that funny, because there are some people who have actually been fired and have actually, gone through that, or there's some people who have been arrested for drug possession and have literally lost everything they own, and I don't think they would really find that funny. And it's like, I think that would be kind of hard for somebody to watch, especially somebody who actually has gone through the process of being arrested, being brought down to a police station, actually gone to jail, and maybe actually been, potentially like, hurt in jail. Yeah, I don't think they would find that very funny. Or if your child is a drug addict, and your child has been through like substance abuse treatment, I think that'd be kind of hard for you to watch. So. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff that gets limited ads. And then the stuff they've got no ads would be, for example, things like, throwing a fake bomb at somebody, or just dumb stuff in general, dumbass stuff in general, like throwing a fake bomb at somebody, or like, causing a child an extreme amount of distress, instead of just saying boo, scaring the living fucking daylights out of a child. Like, how is that even funny? I mean, how is that even fucking funny? Or like the dish pod challenge, where people are eating stupid dish pods. Like, it's stupid. It's crazy. I mean, why would you even do that shit? I mean, like, how is that even entertaining? I mean, try to help me understand how that is entertaining to watch somebody eat a dish tablet, or how is it entertaining to, or for example, another thing that gets the no ads icon in most cases is the Charlie challenge can get I don't know, but what I was referring to was more the Bird Box challenge, the Kiki challenge, and the Fire challenge. Those things, definitely no ads. Bird Box challenge, crossing the road blindfolded, trying to cook in the kitchen blindfolded, or trying to, for example, like, drive blindfolded. Definitely no ads. Things like the Fire challenge, setting yourself on fire. Definitely no ads. Things like the Kiki challenge, trying to jump into a car while the car is moving, not safe. Definitely no ads. Those things, yeah. Sorry to crack my knuckles. Those things are no ads. You should select the no ads option. So those are things that, yeah, and obviously things are just stupid in general. Like, like I said, like throwing a fake bomb at somebody, or like pretending to swat them, I mean, to a certain degree, if it's like a dramatization, and it's like, okay, FBI, open up, and it's clear that it's fake. But if you're really trying to scare somebody, you're really trying to make somebody believe that the FBI is at their door, and they have like, assault rifles, and they're pointing assault rifle at somebody and scaring the living shit out of them, that's really not funny, and that's going to get you the no ads icon also. It's stuff like, that's really, dumb. Like there's been people on YouTube who will, like, for example, like actually eat a condom. I mean, that's fucking disgusting. I mean, who the fuck wants to watch somebody eating a fucking condom? I mean, that's just disgusting. I mean, if a little kid saw that and they thought like, wow, that'd be cool to imitate, they could choke on it. I mean, they could choke to death. And I mean, I think choking is a terrifying thing. I mean, I have a phobia of choking. It's like, I mean, that's terrifying. I mean, it's like, no, you don't want a kid watching somebody eat a condom. And also, like, I mean, not to even mention like STDs, HIV, all that crap. It's like, the bottom line is, those are the things that get the no ads icon, period. It's just things that are not funny in general. So, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much self-explanatory. So, example of thing, they'll get the green icon, ice bucket challenge. Example things, they'll get the yellow icon, pretending like you're arrested, or pretending like you're fired, but you're not. And no ads icon would be like, throwing a fake bomb at somebody, or like pretending to swat somebody, or like, scaring the living shit out of a little kid. So anyway, I hope that explains some things. Again, I do not work for YouTube. This is purely general information. Take it with a grain of salt. Anyway, pretty fucking cool. Bye.